So you guys, I came across this young lady page, and she was talking about how she's following Jesus Christ, and she was like, now that she's following Jesus Christ in her walk, with the Lord, she said she felt like she has to suffer to follow Jesus Christ. And in 2017, I had a feeling somewhat to that effect. And when the Lord broke down my support system, like people that I was putting my faith in, and I was saying that this person is my rock, and how I wouldn't have made it without them. And I was putting people before the Lord. I didn't know that I was doing those things because I wasn't close with the Lord, because I was in the world. You feel me? I was, living in my sin. But what's happening with her is, and with other people that's feeling this way, following Jesus Christ does not require you to suffer. What's happening is the Lord is pointing out the sin that you're living in. He's requiring you to confront your sin. You following the Lord Jesus is light. He is not darkness. So what do light do? It shines on the darkness. So that's what is happening with her. The Lord is shining the light on the dark things in her life. You feel me? Like I told you guys, I shared with you guys, I was struggling with my cursing. Me following Jesus Christ, he's shedding light on my cursing. Like I need to stop, using profanity. And so that's all that's doing. When I start following the Lord, he shedded light on Halloween. I'm asking him to save me from the things that I'm celebrating. You feel me? So to all of you guys that feeling like I have to suffer to follow Jesus Christ, that's not true. You're going to have to put down some things that you're doing that you know that you shouldn't be doing. That's all that is. Ever since I came to Jehovah, ever since he called, brought my attention to him and to Jesus Christ, honey, I've been having so much joy and peace. Joy, and the Lord is joy, you guys, in my life. That's my opinion. That's what he's about to my life. Joy and peace and quiet. You feel me? And sometimes we like stuff that's not good for us. Sometimes we like people that's not good for us. And when you following Jesus Christ, he gonna point that out to you. That's all that is. You guys be blessed. Mwah.